What's going on, everybody? Alex here at the Green Up Academy podcast. Thank you so much for joining us today. For this episode, intro and a couple things before we get into the meat and potatoes of what I'm talking about today, which is how to and why you should go to the Equip Expo. How do you do it the best and why you should, because I'll be there and there's a lot of reasons you should be there as well. First couple things. One, make sure you check us out at the Green Up Academy. Remember, free account, gets you all the courses for free. If you're interested in anything with crew or anything, let me know at alex@thegreenupacademy.com or fill out a form and certainly we'll contact you there. And then also make sure you check out Jobber, guys. Jobber is an awesome software. They're a sponsor of the show. We appreciate them. Make sure you check out Jobber. Make sure you use our code so you can get a couple weeks off and discount as well. If you're looking for something that can help you with invoicing, quoting, scheduling, everything you need for your business on digital aspect, Jobber's the way to go. And then from my heart to yours, appreciate you listening, man. We spend a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort putting these out there for you, and it means the world that you're doing that. So let's jump into why you should be coming to Equip Expo 2024. Let's go.
Welcome to the Green Up Academy podcast with Alex Kirby, where we focus on helping you level up your green industry business. Whether it's marketing, finance, employees, or strategy, we talk about everything on this show to help you apply it to your business and change your family and company's future for decades to come. Here's your host, Alex Kirby.
What's going on, everybody? This is Alex here, and you are listening to the Green Up Academy podcast. We welcome you to today's episode, wherever you're listening, mowing, doing invoicing. I know there's vast places and opportunities you could be listening to this episode, so we shout out those. Most of you are probably out there mowing and grinding, so hope you guys are doing great wherever you're at. I mean that sincerely. It's been a crazy time, in the world lately, so we need some kindness and some positive energy. So hope you guys are good. Be praying for you and your families. If you DM me, I'd love to do some praying for you. That'd be awesome. So what's going on with me? Let me give a little update here. What I got going on. Just got done with VBS, big deal at our church. So I was wrangling 25-year-olds for a week. So that was pretty fun. I also got pied in the face without a change of shirt. So I don't recommend that to anybody. It smelled like whipped cream, which I don't even like whipped cream. So that kind of sucked, but all in good fun for the kids. So just got done with that. We're gearing up for, we've got a couple courses we're going to be working on here in the next few weeks. So be on the lookout for that. We're going to have a course on CRM optimization, how to choose and use a CRM to your full potential for your company. And then we're going to be doing a course on something I created many years ago that I want to put out there for all you guys, and that's called the slot system for maintenance. So those are coming up. So just be ready and looking out for those at the Green Up Academy. And those are obviously going to be free as well. I think we're going to do all the courses free this year, and that might change going into next year. We don't know, but make sure you're looking and watching all of them this year while they're absolutely free. All you got to do is go make your account at the Green Up Academy, and you got them. Then next month I've got a vacation. We go to Beaufort every third week of July. Every year. So about 25 people in my family do that. So we're really looking forward to that. It should be an awesome time. My kids are really fun ages right now for that. So I've got 18-month-old, a 3-year-old. He turns 3 next week, and a 5-year-old. And so super fun. Beach is like perfectly fun for that. At least it is for us. We're outdoor people. And then next thing you know, it's August and you're starting to creep into the store, getting towards the fall. And so in today's episode, I'm actually going to be talking about Equip Expo because that is coming up here, in October. I think the dates, if producer Mac will look, I think it's the 16th through the 18th of October. But we always go up the Tuesday before, and we might even make it a week thing this year. But producer Mac, you got the dates on that? Is it the 15th through the 18th? That's Tuesday through Friday. 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. We are treating it as a Tuesday to Friday. because we are going to be having the Green Up Gathering event. We will give you more details on that, but it's looking like it's going to be the Tuesday before Equip starts. So Equip is normally Wednesday through Friday, and we're going to have the Green Up Gathering probably on that Tuesday, maybe on the Wednesday, but probably on Tuesday. So we'll announce. We'll have an episode where we announce that. We'll do a big campaign here soon. I just want to let you guys know that's something we're going to be starting. We kind of had a soft one last year where about 15, 20 guys came to our Airbnb and we just hung out and talked business and all that. But this year it's going to be a little more organized. So we'll have, more details coming. I don't want to speak too much. Got to talk with Lindsay, who is our girl who helps me run the Green Up Academy, and she's awesome. And so we're going to be playing that, but I want to put that on your radar. It's going to be really, really cool. But I'm saying all that because Equip is an event. If you guys don't know what Equip Expo is, if you do, if you've been, let me know your favorite parts. But Equip Expo is in October in Louisville, Kentucky. I got to make sure I say that right because the Louisvillians make sure you say it right. Trust me. I've probably been 5 times now, 5 or 6. I've been a lot. It is sort of like the Super Bowl for landscapers. It is not a conference. It is an expo. And so the difference being a conference to me is where you come to get educated, like seminars and speakers and all that. An expo is where you come, where you go, and it's more like an event for everyone. So, and I'll explain the difference. But I kind of want to give you 7 reasons why you should go to the expo. Like I said, we're going to have our Green Up Gathering there. We really want you to come and be a part of that. But I'm trying, there's a lot of you who I see, whether on our Landscapers Lounge Facebook group, if you're not a part of that, go add the Landscapers Lounge, who are like, not this year. Oh, haven't made it yet. I don't know if I should. So I'm hoping this kind of episode will tell you the reasons why I think you should 1,000,000% go every single year. And some of them may be surprising. Some of them probably won't be, but I think it's going to be helpful for you to know what Equip is all about and why you should go. All right. The first one is, frankly, it's just amazing. So what Equip is it's every landscaping type of company, whether it's Bobcat or Jobber, Leaf Burrito, you name it. They come and they have a booth, and it's 1 million square feet arena, and basically any and all things you could think about landscaping is there. Turf sprayers and trailers, and you can just see everything you could ever dream of for your company or for anything you're interested in the industry. So it's just amazing to see that. Like every company, Toro and everybody has their like newest and greatest models for next year, and they're showing them off and all that stuff. So it's just amazing. Like it's just really cool if you're into the outdoor landscape, hardscape stuff. It's just really fun and cool. So one, it's just, like I said, just amazing. Number 2 is the networking. Like I really enjoy having people in my phone or in my social medias who inspire, encourage, and help me. And so at Equip, I meet a lot of these people that I either have met online or wanted to meet online, and we get to connect in person and build on those relationships. Equip is where I met Corey Ballard. And he's been a huge hero, ambassador, whatever you want to call, of the industry for me and me personally. He helped me with my business a lot. And I met him there at Equip, and I've met a lot of you guys that are listeners. I really enjoy meeting people who I'm able to impact. They're able to impact me. And that's a great place to do it because we all live around the country. So it's the one place we all come at the same time. So networking is huge, meeting people. Maybe there's a guy there who you've seen doing retaining walls. You're like, man, I want to meet this guy and ask him a few questions, or furt and squirt, all the things, right? So great for networking, learning, questions, mentorship. The third one is just the equipment side. So if you guys don't know, there's a demo space outside. It's dozens and dozens of acres where you can literally run any piece of equipment your heart could desire. Really incredible. Like walker mowers and tractors and trucks and big dirt movers and blowers and like just everything you could ever use. So it's really, really cool to go there before you purchase things and try out everything. So for me, I go into Equip every year with a plan. I look at the booths and I walk through the first day and kind of make a list, literally like on my notebook, and say, here's what I want to see more of on Thursday, and here's what I want to try out. I don't recommend going and just like being a kid in a candy store, because then you end up like not really using Equip to better your business. It was just a cool experience. And if that's where you're going, I guess that's fine. But for me, I always wanted to better my business. So that's at Equip is, where you find things for your business. Number 4 is going into that. So is finding things that make your business better. So I found Jobber at Equip. I found Cycle CPA at Equip. I found 3 or 4 other things or companies or equipment that I end up using within my business. Red Max, I had a Red Max dealer here locally. I had bought 1 or 2 pieces, but then I got to talk to the Red Max team and realize that they were actually owned by Husqvarna, and just I enjoy Red Max equipment. So that was something really, really cool. So for me, number 4, guys, is just there's so many opportunities to find things that make your company better at Equip, and you just got to take advantage of it. It's just incredible. 5 is going to be our Green Up event. I've been really one of the things that I thought was negative about Equip in the past was that there wasn't an element of like seminars or teaching or kind of learning a little bit. Like there were some classes you can get some continued education. I know a couple people are having events this year before. And to be honest with you, the pricing is out of control on some of those I've seen. I can't even believe it. And it's the same rinse, wash, repeat type people. It's the same 6 people speaking. They're speaking on, just subjects. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be speaking about, we're going to have a dinner and a gathering and hang out. And then I'm going to speak on one specific topic that you can focus on for 2025 for your company and talk about how it needs to, it can and will change your company and stuff like that. And then we're going to have breakout groups and stuff like that. I don't exactly know yet, but what I'm saying is our event's going to be very centered and catered to you developing your business. And it's just going to be right for the Equip Expo. It's going to be 3 hours. It's going to be really, really cool. So I think you should, come into Equip. I always wanted stuff like that. So now I'm excited to be able to offer that to you guys. So that's number 5. Number 6, why you should come to Equip. Equip's just Louisville's a cool city. One of my favorite things I've ever done in my entire life is going to the Louisville Slugger factory there. I'm a big baseball fan. If you guys didn't know, I played baseball in college. I love the Braves. I go to a lot of games still. Baseball impacted my life tremendously. And so going to the Louisville Slugger factory, and I got to hold Babe Ruth's game-used bat, and I got to hold Hank Aaron's, and I got to see the first pair of cleats. And then a friend of mine plays in the major leagues. I got to see his bats. And then it was just like, you're right up close to them making the physical bats. You get to hear the stories about how they choose their lumber, and it's just a really cool experience. So the Louisville Slugger is really cool. There's, tons of things to do. We got, they call it 4th Street Live or 3rd Street Live. I can't remember, but it's like the downtown scene where there's live music, and Equip does a really good job. There's a concert. I think this year's Trace Atkins is the free concert for anyone going to Equip. I love Trace Atkins, country artist. So lots and lots of cool stuff to do. It's right on the river. It's just a fun time, guys. Really, really fun time. So cool city, another reason. And then lastly, what I love about Equip maybe the most is what it can do for me to refocus and re-energize going into 2025. It's in October. It's kind of into the growing season. It gives me ideas, energy back after a long growing season to really refocus and re-energize of how I can make my company better going into the next year. So, I use Equip as a launching pad for my companies. I know I sold mine, but it always did that for me, and it will for Green Up now. So, these are kind of like 7 reasons. Like I said, I think that if you haven't gone or you're thinking about not going again, you're really missing out. Maybe you've gone and just haven't done it the right way. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. And I'm going to keep talking about how to optimize Equip, because I think there is a way to optimize it. Quickly, it's Wednesday, go in, make a list of all the things you want to see more of on Thursday, and spend 20 to 30. I always say I'm making a list of booths I want to be at for 20 minutes the next day. I'll get all the free stuff and just say hey to everybody. Thursday is all about being laser focused on taking time at the booths you want to do. And then Friday is when I route all the equipment. Friday, because a lot of people leave Thursday. So Friday, the lines are very low on Friday from like 9 to 12. So I feel like I've had a pretty good run there. We were going to get a booth this year, but they've just gotten so expensive, and I want to walk around more and meet y'all. And I think I'm going to have the podcast somewhere that y'all can come on and stuff. So we're not going to probably get a booth, but we are going to have a hotel and an event. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. I really appreciate it. Y'all listening. And again, just remember to email me at alex@thegreenupacademy.com with any comments, questions, or anything you think of. Make sure you leave us a review anytime you can on any platform where you listen to the podcast. And remember, guys, go out there, mow, grow, grind, and level up your business however you can every single day. Take one step closer. This is Alex Kirby, the Green Up Academy podcast, Backbone Creative Co. See you next time. Thanks. Hey guys, wanted to take a quick second and plug our marketing company, Backbone Creative Company. Please hit us up if you need an SEO-driven custom website. If you need marketing, maybe you're approaching $1 million in revenue. You need a full-service marketing company for only $13.99 a month. I mean, we literally do social, digital, SEO, Google Ads, email marketing for, upwards of $13.99 a month, guys. It's a great deal. So if you're looking for that, please hit us up. We'd love to serve you. And at worst, you get a free consultation with me. I might tell you don't need me and you don't need us at Backbone. You might be not big enough, or maybe you already have great things going on. Just sign up through Backbone Creative for a free call. We'll do it. I'd love to talk with you guys. Again, shout out to my team who does such a great job for a lot of green industry pros. See you guys.